Welcome to the special edition of the Top Wisdom channel. Today, we're going to talk about the certain topic, which is about Ramaphosa history. I'm going to talk about the history of Ramaphosa. So, guys, if you want to know more about Ramaphosa, maybe you are interested in politics, in things like that, or maybe you are at school and you are certain that they might ask about those questions in history subject. So you have to learn about that. As you know that at school, most of I think it was grade 11 where they learn about ANC. Maybe they might ask you about Ramaphosa. So guys, besides that, you want to know about Ramaphosa, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Ramaphosa. History of Ramaphosa. So it's very important to listen. This is a special edition of Top Wisdom channel. So, let's begin. Ramaphosa was born in Soweto on 17 November 1952. He is widely recognized as a successful businessman and respected politician and commended for his humility. His credential for the struggles against apartheid can be traced to his activism in student politics at the University of the North, now University of Limpopo, by the way. During this period, he organized rallies which led to his detention in 1974 along with other student activists. However, no amount of intimidation by the security forces could deter him from pursuing the noble objective of fighting for a free democratic South Africa. After completing his degree in 1981, he joined an independent trade union movement, the Council of Unions of South Africa, CUSA. When the government and the Chamber of Mines announced their decision to allow black mine workers to join unions, CUSA propelled Ramaphosa into establishing the National Union of Mine Workers, NAM. In 1982, which mobilized extensively against oppression in the eyes of many black mine workers, he was a true compatriot who fought for the transformation of the labor relations in the mining industry under the apartheid government. Fearlessly, he steered NAM to focus its campaigns on wages and working conditions for the black mining workers. In effect, the union won scores of significant victories through bargaining and the courts. Understanding the need to stand up against the oppressors, Ramaphosa led the NAM to a 3-week strike in 1987 after a wage deadlock with the Chamber of Mines. The strike saw a halt in production at half of South Africa's gold mines at the least 1/5 of coal mines. This cost the industry millions of rands. This cost the industry millions of rands a day, as this sector largely depended on its black workforce. His achievements in the NAM include growing the union's membership from 6,000 in 1982 to 300,000 in 1992. Following a long and intensive history in student and trade union politics and playing a leading role in the mass democratic movement that preceded and the unbanning of African National Congress, which is ANC, Ramaphosa hit the headlines as he introduced Nelson Mandela to thousands of supporters outside the Cape Town City Hall, where Nelson Mandela delivered his first public speech in 30 years. In 1991, the ANC held its first conference after unbanning of the liberation movement. Ramaphosa was elected Secretary General of ANC. He became part of the leadership's core that emerged from its conference with the mandate to negotiate a new constitution with the then National Party (NP) government, which was the government of Apartheid National Party, if you don't know, by the way. In this regard, he rose to prominence for his role as head of ANC delegation that negotiated the end of apartheid with the government in November 1991. After the first democratic election in 1994, he became a member of parliament and was later elected chairperson of the Constitutional Assembly, where he worked tirelessly and built a partnership with his NP counterpart, Rolf Meyer, In what was there to be a long-time symbolism of reconciliation and collaboration for the common good. He is for this reason lauded and respected as a co-convener of the country's international acclaimed constitution. When he retreated from active politics in 1997, Ramaphosa became a director of New Africa Investment Limited despite disappearing from the political limelight. His negotiation acumen is still recognized by international leaders through his international mediation and conflict resolution efforts. Cyril Ramaphosa could have chosen a safe career as a lawyer. Instead, he repeatedly risked his personal safety in constant confrontation with the apartheid government. His selfless acts of courage ushered South Africa into free, democratic society currently enjoyed by all who live in it. He continues to make meaningful contribution in key economic and political arenas of the country. So, guys, this is all you need to know about Cyril Ramaphosa. If you are interested in knowing Cyril Ramaphosa, remember this is a special edition of the Top Wisdom channel. So, as this is launched from today, I'm going to talk about next time I'm going to talk about Julius Malema, and then after Tlantla Lux, then the DA leaders. I'm going to continue and talk about that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe so that you can know more about those people. If you are a very interesting person, if you are very interested in politics, by the way, if you are very interested in politics and want to know more about politics and what's going on, so subscribe to the channel and like the video and share the video so that others will get informed about Ramaphosa. Peace.